If reports claiming that Millie Gibson will only play Doctor Who's Ruby Sunday for a single season are true, Season 14 now has three major problems to overcome. Russell T Davies began his second stint as Doctor Who showrunner with a blast from the past, as David Tennant and Catherine Tate returned to the TARDIS for a brief farewell tour. Nevertheless, eyes were always fixed toward Ncuti Gatwa playing the 15th Doctor in Doctor Who Season 14. On companion duties will be Ruby Sunday, portrayed by Millie Gibson, who made her debut in 2023's Christmas special, The Church on Ruby Road. According to a new report, however, Millie Gibson will not return for Season 15, with Virata Sethu taking her place in the Doctor Who cast. This comes as something of a shock, as filming for Doctor Who Season 15 has been underway for some time with no indications of such a significant cast shakeup beforehand. Ncuti Gatwa posting a subtle acknowledgement to Gibson's exit on social media adds credibility to the reports, and not only is this a huge disappointment, it creates a series of challenges for Gatwa and Gibson's first, and now only, season together. Modern Doctor Who's one-season companions are the ones everyone forgets. If recent Doctor Who history is any indication, being a one-season companion is not something actors should aspire to. Doctor Who strives to create companions that make the same kind of impact as Rose Tyler, Amy Pond, and Clara Oswald, all characters who remained on the show for multiple seasons. One-hit wonders like Martha Jones, Bill Potts, and Dan Lewis, on the other hand, are regularly overlooked. Indeed, most would have forgotten that at least one of the above three even existed. The immensely popular Donna Noble was technically a companion for Doctor Who Season 4 only, but cannot truly be considered a single-season TARDIS writer. Donna was only originally supposed to appear in a single episode, 2006 Christmas special, The Runaway Bride. Her full-time comeback for Doctor Who Season 4 by popular demand meant that Donna enjoyed a far greater presence than intended, separating her situation from Martha, Bill, Dan, and Ruby, who were all designed as full-time companions from the start. Tate's return for the series of Doctor Who's 60th anniversary specials makes her one-season companion status even more of a stretch. Millie Gibson's job in Doctor Who Season 14 is now considerably more difficult. The actress has to make the same kind of impact Billie Piper, Karen Gillan, and Jenna Coleman made across 2 or 3 seasons, but in the same time frame afforded to Freema Agyeman, Pearl Mackie, and John Bishop. Ruby Sunday is involved in several major Doctor Who mysteries. Millie Gibson's short stay in Doctor Who might have been less problematic if Ruby Sunday was as a run-of-the-mill companion joining the Doctor on a whim. Thanks to a lore-heavy festive debut, this is not the case. The Church on Ruby Road set Ruby up with 2 sizable mysteries, her unknown parentage, and her fourth wall-breaking next-door neighbor. If Ruby Sunday will be leaving Doctor Who after Season 14, both storylines need to be wrapped up before Virata Sethu moves her suitcases into the TARDIS. Since Doctor Who is already drowning in unresolved mysteries, Meep's boss, the one who waits, the unknown hand that picked up the Toymaker's tooth, the Toymaker's legions, the Doctor's real home planet, etc., there is no guarantee that Season 14 will have time and space to conclude Ruby's enigmatic arc in a satisfying way. If any Doctor Who companion needed multiple seasons to fully unpack their character, it was Ruby Sunday. Millie Gibson's Doctor Who exit wastes her potential with Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor. Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson as the 15th Doctor and Ruby Sunday hugging each other in Doctor Who Season 14. Arguably the biggest problem with Millie Gibson leaving Doctor Who is the huge waste of potential after such a promising debut in The Church on Ruby Road. While not exactly reinventing the wheel when it comes to RTD-era companions, Gibson's Ruby was endearing, funny, and most important of all, had a dynamite dynamic with Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor. With all due respect to the singing goblins, Gatwa and Gibson's amusing back-and-forth proved the most watchable element of 2023's Christmas episode, and carried huge promise for their future to come in Doctor Who Season 14 and beyond.